Hi, I'm Ann Curtis with the Town of Herndon, and I'm here tonight with Councilmember Grace Wolf. Councilmember Wolf, how are you doing this evening?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm doing well. Let's jump right in it because there's, as usual, a lot going on, and it seems incredible. Today's January 29th, and it's almost 70 degrees out today, but it is winter, so let's talk a little bit about snow removal because we may need that information.
It is, and as crazy as it seems, we've gone from 19 degrees in snow to 70 degrees and a forecast later on this week of more snow, so the topic of snow removal is really important. So on the off chance we do get a lot of snow or even a little bit of snow, Department of Public Works is the group that's responsible for all the sanding, salting, and plowing of the snow in the town. And their first priorities are always the main roads through town, so Herndon Parkway, Elm Street, Drainsville Road, some of the larger thoroughfares. And during a snowstorm, the Public Works Operations Center is manned 24/7, so the guys are always over there, and they do a fantastic job as always, but they could always use our help. So how can you as a homeowner help? Make sure you avoid parking on the streets and the cul-de-sacs so the streets are clear for snow removal, and definitely do not park on any of the snow emergency routes because your vehicles could get towed, and that's always an unpleasant surprise. If possible, clear the sidewalks adjacent to your home or your business as well as your driveway. And please don't block storm drains or fire hydrants, especially the fire hydrants, if we get a lot of snow. And you can always get more information on the town's website, or you can call 703-435-6860.
Great, good, thank you. And you know, one more thing for people to think about, those of us who live in the neighborhoods, is to check on neighbors that perhaps are living alone and may need some assistance.
Absolutely, and maybe even do a good deed and help your neighbors shovel out somebody who may not be able to do it themselves.
Great, good stuff, thank you. Let's talk about volunteers. Herndon is Herndon because of its volunteers, and so let's talk a little bit about the Mayor's Volunteer Appreciation Awards and how that acknowledges them.
Absolutely, I think volunteers are the heart of our community, and every year we thank them through an annual Volunteer Appreciation Night hosted by the mayor. This year it's going to be on Sunday, April 21st, and it's going to recognize Herndon's outstanding volunteers during National Volunteer Week. We have 3 categories of awards, and the public is welcome to nominate across all 3 categories. So the first category is Outstanding Volunteers. So nominees who've performed 100 hours or more of volunteer service during the past year, and that can be with organizations, multiple organizations that serve the town and the community of Herndon. We also have the Distinguished Service Award, which are for volunteers that have provided extensive community-wide service across several organizations across many years. And folks who are nominated and who eventually win that award are only eligible to win that award once a decade, and it's really an outstanding list of folks who've really contributed to our community. Lastly, a new award is the Distinguished Corporate Service Award, and that's a new award I think we put in place a couple years ago, and it recognizes businesses that exemplify good corporate citizenship through volunteering. And I believe we've got a number of corporate citizens who really encourage their employees to volunteer, and you'll see a lot of them out at Herndon Festival. So the nominations are due Monday, March 18th. You can find the forms, the details all online, and on the town's home webpage, which is herndonva.gov.
Good, thank you, good. And then finally, let's talk about just an event that I think everyone who participates absolutely loves, which is the father-daughter dance. And
it
it's
is
this weekend.
It is. It's absolutely a wonderful event for families. It's the 4th annual father-daughter dance. It is this Saturday, February 2nd, so hopefully the weather will hold and we won't have any snow. It's from 6:30 to 9 at the Herndon Community Center. And it's a really adorable event. It's a semi-formal event. The ticket price includes dancing, appetizers, drinks, a photo, and a keepsake. And it's really for daughters ages 4 through 12. And each daughter must be accompanied by uncle, grandfather, father, or other male companion guardian. And it's $50 a couple with $25 for each additional daughter. And you do need to pre-register, and you can do that online at the Parks and Recs page on the website.
Great, good, and it is wonderful. The photos from that are just adorable. Well, as Councilmember Wolf said, information on all of these programs, as well as many other programs and services provided by the town, is available on the website at herndon-va.gov. We're also on Facebook, so please look for us and like us, and follow the police department on Twitter and get the latest on road closings and announcements from the police department. And please sign up for news you can use, and you get all this information delivered directly to you. Councilmember Wolf, thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good evening.